Hey guys, hello and welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another gameplay video of the Silent Age. This is the last part, most likely last part. हम लोगों ने अभी तक दो part release करे हैं. You can check it out on the channel. And yes, this is where we are. The last part of the Silent Age. It's a good game, very interesting game. You just have to play it with mouse if you haven't seen the videos. You can download it for free from Epic Store, and yep, we are gonna continue with that right now. We have the game loaded. We are ready to rumble. The game seems to be okay. Yep, let's go. Perfect. Camera is set up. I am ready. I hope you guys are too. Just waiting for the game to load. Okay, perfect. So if you guys did not know, we drove through the hospital. We got the car, and now we're gonna continue with that. I'm gonna put that recap in the video itself. So make sure to enjoy and make sure to hit the like, share, and subscribe, guys. We are finally completing a series on the channel. So yeah, thank you very much for that, and thank you very much for the support as well. Here we go. So this button, okay, the box labeled are pretty faded from the sun, so I can't make out who it is to or from. It's been sitting here for a pretty long time. I guess nobody will care if I take it. So I'm thinking to move the camera downwards. I'll tell you why, because there are a couple of words that will be that will get cut. So camera नीचे move कर देते हैं. Mailbox. Let's check out the mailbox. The danger crocodile, no trespassing. Okay. R Lambert, this is definitely the right place. So हम लोग R Lambert के place में आ गए हैं.
Man.
So this button is closed. Oh, what the hell? It's completely flooded. The boat is not going anywhere but down. Huh? Oh, okay. Okay, let's see what we have here. What is this?
Nice.
A mechanical jack. This is definitely will come in handy. And oh, it's and I am actually not sure what it is. Wait, there's a usage description on the side attached to. I want to know what this is. Okay. Is this? Plenty of gas left. अच्छा अभी तो gas है. Gas है. Still got a half a tank left. What is going on? Is this something that we're gonna have to use?
Man. Man.
Where do I put this? Did something happen to our car? I'm not going back to the city until I find Lambert. So how do we actually find Lambert? Isn't this whole place is like the whole place is flooded? अभी तो हमें Lambert मिलने नहीं वाला भाई. अभी तो we won't even find Mr. Lambert. It's a trophy. Oh, it's a trophy for an outstanding excellence in the field of the experimental physics. I wouldn't drink out of it, but it's the last few hours taught me anything. You'll probably find some use of it. Oh, I can पानी निकाल सकते हैं ट्रॉफी से. रुको. आए तुम्हारे भाई का दिमाग देखो कितना तेज है. निकालेगा. चुम्मेश्वरी परफॉर्मेंस. All drained. Oh no, I need to get some motor going. Okay. ये तो नहीं लग रहा इसमें. I'm no grease monkey, but I don't know. It's not the pool. Okay, this is not for this. एक सेकंड रुकना. Okay, so रुको. Do we need something else? Wow, ओए इसमें फुल हो गया टैंक में पानी. Wicked suction work भाई. पानी नहीं उसमें ऑयल नहीं था ना तो now we have petrol, diesel, CNG बोल लो. That should do it. Let's go.
When I
Oh,
was a little
let's
lad,
go.
and so my mother told me,
Why is he singing?
way haul away, we'll haul away, Joe.
गाना गा। गाना गाना बंद कर दिया भाई उसने। भाई क्रोकोडाइल से लग रहा भाई। Those spikes are unusually pointy, almost as if someone had sharpened it on purpose. Oh wow. इसने रेंच को घुमाया और खोल दिया भाई, वाह। क्या दिमाग है भाई बंदे का, भाई बहुत ज्यादा सर्वाइवलिस्ट बन गया ये। Okay, now we can pick up the scissors. ये तो देख के पता चल रहा था, ये तो बहुत इजी हो गया था कि पिक। ओ भाई 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 भाई। ओए सामने क्रोकोडाइल है भाई। भाई हाउ डिड आई गेस इट? सामने क्रोकोडाइल था तो मेरे को गैस, देखो तुम्हारे भाई ने क्या गैस मारा भाई लाइक। लेट्स गो, लकी मी। ऑब्वियसली यू आर लकी भाई, एंड you are being played by the most intelligent person. Just kidding guys, don't pay me any attention. Okay, this is a good laboratory, Dexter's laboratory. There's a key, चलो key उठा लेते हैं। ठीक है, some kind of small key, I wonder where it goes. Okay, इसको देख लेते हैं एक बार। Lover's been cooking up some moonshine in here, and ये क्या है? Lambert must like his nooch. क्या है nooch क्या है? Electronic thing, none of the parts that I recognize. ठीक है, I have no clue what it is or what it's for. ठीक है, अब यहाँ से चेक कर लेते हैं, कुछ मिस नहीं होना चाहिए। अभी सब जगह जाके ना बेसिकली क्लिक करो एंड चेक आउट इफ देयर इज एनीथिंग दैट यू गाइस पिक अप। कुछ भी पिकअप करेगा वो अपन पिकअप कर लेंगे। No, but none of that is any use to me. None of that, I think nothing is gonna be used for me, to be honest with you. I have picked up the one thing that may be of some sort of use. अभी बाहर निकलते हैं यहाँ से। ला 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 ला। हाँ ये की शायद इसमें लगेगी। हाँ है तुम्हारा भाई बहुत इंटेलिजेंट।
Now.
इसमें करंट आ गया भाई, करंट। ये अच्छा ओके, पिंसर्स टाइप की चीजें। अच्छा इससे ये मछली उठानी है।
I don't think so.
ओ भाई करंट लग जाएगा भाई, निकल।
I don't think so.
हाँ यार करंट लग जाएगा यहाँ से ना। अब पर इसका काम क्या है यार? यूज ऑफ डेड फिश नहीं समझ में आ रहा मेरे को। एक सेकंड रुकना, यहाँ पे यूज नहीं हो रहा। तो ये मेरे ख्याल से या तो यहाँ पर कुछ यूज होगा या फिर ये फिश काम आनी है मगरमच्छ को खिलाने के लिए। लेट्स गो सुपर ब्रेन्स, ये काम आनी है मगरमच्छ को खिलाने के लिए। वाई एल्स वुड यू नीड डेड फिश ना। आप मगरमच्छ को ही तो खिलाओगे यार, और अपने आप को ये पकड़ा भाई। ये गया पिच पिचू पीछे, चल पहली फुर्सत में निकल। एक्स मिल गई भाई, चेन सॉ मिल गई, मतलब एक्स भी नहीं है, चेन सॉ बेसिकली है। नंबर नंबर 6। ओके गैस की बात कर रहा है ना अभी ये। चेन सॉ में गैस का मतलब क्या है? गैस के लिए तो अपने पास कुछ होना चाहिए ना अभी। अभी इसको गैस बेसिकली दे टॉक अबाउट व्हेन दे से गैस दे मीन पेट्रोल डीजल लिक्विड वाली चीजें, क्योंकि ये चवन चवन चुनती है लोग। पानी बंद कर दे भाई, बिजली बंद कर दे, बिजली जा रही है फ्री की, इतना थोड़ी होता। I filled it up with alcohol from the still I sure hope it oh अच्छा ये देख रहा हो तुम भाई साहब अल्कोहल से भर दिया इसने सब। अच्छा है ना भाई, बिल्कुल आदमी बिल्कुल ही तेज आदमी भाई। बहुत ज्यादा सस्पेंस है भाई इस गेम में, बहुत ज्यादा सस्पेंस है। चल भाई खोलो दरवाजा, लेट्स गो। चैप्टर 7 लेट्स गो गाइस। चैप्टर 6 इज क्लियर्ड। अपन बहुत दिमाग वाले आदमी भाई। इट्स अ ट्रायंगल मेड ऑफ क्यूब्स। बहुत दिमाग वाला काम है, ये नहीं होता भाई। नॉट मच बट एक्सेप्ट फॉर द बॉक्स ऑफ मैचेस। ले लेते हैं ना, मैचेस तो काम आते ना। ओके यहाँ पे कुछ नहीं है।
Boy.
ये कॉर्क ओपनर है ना, हाँ वाइन ओपनर बेसिकली, वाइन ओपनर। ओ गन भाई, गन पहली बार गन देखी इस गेम में। Oh, it's pretty dark in here, but I am positive these are all the same books, really thick ones. Too, I doubt never will. Okay, so हम लोगों ने पता नहीं क्यों हम लोगों ने क्लिक किया और हमें बुक मिल गई। Looks like there used to be a rifle mounted on that. भाई भाई किसी ने राइफल चोरी कर लिया, इसका मतलब can somebody be in the room? There is nobody in the room. एक सेकंड रुको ना, इससे ही चला लेगा ना। One match left in the box, so I should only one shot at this. There gotta be something dry around here I can use. एक सेकंड रुकना। जब तुम्हारा भाई बहुत दिमाग है भाई, बहुत दिमाग। वेरी ब्रेन ब्रेन वाला आदमी, वेरी मच ब्रेन वाला आदमी। पर अब नहीं समझ में आ रहा कि ब्रेन कहाँ चलाऊं। एक सेकंड रुकना। तो सन से चलेगा ना, मैं भाई।
Nice.
भाई एकदम रैंडम क्लिक था। आई एम नॉट इवन किडिंग गाइस, एकदम रैंडम क्लिक, एकदम रैंडम क्लिक। मेरे को कोई आइडिया नहीं था वहाँ पे क्लिक करना। भाई साहब तुम्हारे भाई की किस्मत इतनी अच्छी है ना। एक सेकंड रुकना, कह रहा वाइन की बोतल एक मिसिंग है। इसका मतलब है ये रही टाइम मशीन। ये तो देख रहा था यार। वेरी साइंसी, वेरी साइंसी। बहुत कुछ है भाई इसमें, इतना इतना दिमाग लगा लूंगा ना मैं तो जिंदगी सफल हो जाएगी। पहन के टको फिर मैं यहाँ से ना जिंदगी भर लुल्ला बन के। फिर बाहर चलते हैं, यहाँ पे कुछ मैं पियानो में लगा रहा हूँ बल्ब। ये तो बड़ी भसड़ है यार। डोर का भी ये कह रहा है कि भैया डोर तो आपने तोड़ दिया है। नॉक नेक नैक डू डैड्स पेपर क्लिप नथिंग मोर। पेपर क्लिप्स ले लो फिर। Oh, it's working again. मतलब उसमें ये जो बल्ब था इसको लगाने के बाद व्हाट, इस बल्ब को लगाने के बाद वो जो लाइट है ना, इट बिकेम एज हार्ड एज अ सनलाइट। और यू कैन जैसे यूवी लाइट टाइप का बन, यूवी लाइट बोल दो या फिर सनलाइट टाइप का बन लो। अब इसमें जाएंगे अगर हम लोग पास्ट में, आई चीजी फ्यूचर है। Is this future? Is this past?
Huh.
This wasn't there before. A locked door. I didn't. Okay. So एक काम करते हैं, रुको. I know what needs to be done. उसने बोला था वो दरवाजा ना स्टर्डी नहीं है, तो दरवाजा is not that strong. So what we are going to do? We are going to use the extinguisher for the door. भाई this was like really crazy ass man. Area man bangs on extinguisher, receive the face full of sharpener. Okay, now. एक सेकेंड, अगर हम ऊपर जाएं और इसको पास्ट में करें तो क्या मिलेगा हमें? कुछ ना कुछ तो काम आएगा भाई। देखा तुमने बोला कुछ ना कुछ तो आएगा। I filled up with water. ठीक है, आगे देख लेते कुछ है तो नहीं। ड्राई ट्विग किसी काम में भाई, पहले दिन तो पिक नहीं कर रहा था साला हरामी। चलो अब इसने ड्राई ट्विग ले तो लिया है। ड्राई ट्विग यहाँ डाल के देखें। Yep, let's go.
Wow.
This is really something. According to those blueprints, this was the Lambert's first version of the time machine. It looks completely abandoned though. अच्छा एक सेकंड रुकना, अभी क्या करने का अपने को? अभी हो सकता है कि हम लोग ये डोर खोल पाए बिकॉज वी हैव नाउ ऑयल। I can't. स्कफ मार्क का मतलब तुम समझ रहे हो? ये दिख रहा है तुम्हें, ये वाले मार्क दिख रहा है ना, ये वाला मार्क, इसका मतलब यहाँ पर ना ये खुलेगा। यहाँ भी कुछ नहीं है। थोड़ा सा डिफिकल्ट जरूर है भाई। ऐसा नहीं है कि हर चीज में दिल का दिमाग इतना तेज चलेगा, दिमाग कई बार बिल्कुल गो हो जाता है। एक सेकंड रुको, कहाँ है ये? लेट्स गो। ये एक्स गड़ी पड़ी है ना पेड़ में। एक सेकंड आई थिंक आई नो व्हाट नीड्स टू बी डन। आए तुम्हारे भाई का मतलब क्या, चुम्मेश्वरी परफॉर्मेंस देखना तुम मेरी। ये गए अपन यहाँ की तरफ, ट्विग जलाएंगे, एक्स की तरफ लेके जाएंगे और वहाँ पे वाइन्स जलाएंगे। तुम्हारा भाई बहुत इंटेलिजेंट आदमी है। ये लग गई आग, जल्दी भाग जल्दी भाग जल्दी भाग जल्दी भाग जल्दी भाग, तेरे बम में लग जाए इससे पहले। आग भाग 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 भाग। लेट्स गॉज बहुत इंटेलिजेंट हूँ मैं, बहुत ज़्यादा, बहुत समझदारी मेरे में। ये लगा दे ट्विग इसमें आग। बाहर निकल बाहर निकल बाहर निकल बाहर निकल बाहर निकल। अब ये जल गई, अब इसको कर दो, बुझा दो। अब ले रही सका माही मैया की जय भैया। अरे तुम्हारा भाई ये ब्रेन कितना काम की चीज है ना, बता रहा हूँ मैं। बहुत दिमाग चलता है भाई मेरा, दिमाग चौधरी से भी ज्यादा तेज है। बिग ब्रेन्स गेम्स, बिग ब्रेन प्लेज। सो अब बेसिकली अपने को करना क्या है, इस पे पेल दो ये साले को, तोड़ो हरामी को। अब तेरी बहन की टंटनी मक साले। इसको चलो एक बार फ्यूचर में, यहाँ पे एक आउटलेट भी है, इलेक्ट्रिकल सॉकेट। It's probably a pretty grumpy, but when I slept in the bed hard. There are a couple of notebooks in there. March 11, 1917, I prepared along with a document to progress, a document of my progress. This is just in case something happens to me and someone else needs to go through my work. ठीक है भाई। This is a bed. This bed is hard as a rock. This can't be. It's a lava lamp, man. I love these. Okay. How will this work?
Whoa.
Wine bottle. Let's go. Super mind. Super brain. इस दिमाग का मैं क्या करूं भगवान, मेरे मरने के बाद प्रिजर्व करवा देना इसको प्लीज। Yes, there's a secret passage behind the shells. I told you guys. ये स्कफ मार्क थे ना, उसकी वजह से दरवाजा खुलेगा, दरवाजा किवाड़ खोलने वाला। अरे तेरी बहन, अरे भैया।
Stop right there.
Whoa, wait. Mr. Lambert.
Oi.
Sir, it's me,
हाँ,
Joe.
वही मैं बोल रहा हूँ।
I don't know you. What are you doing in my house?
You sent me here, remember?
I've done no such thing. For an intruder, you're not very bright, you know that? For all the commotion you caused getting in here, you might as well have brought a bulldozer. Now, you have exactly 5 seconds to explain what you're doing here. Or so help me God, I'm pulling this trigger and sending you on your way. 5.
Hey, did he not say 3 seconds?
Here.
4.
By you!
3.
You told me to find you, to warn you about the end of the world.
2.
You were old, with white hair, and you got shot. Oh, God, please don't shoot me, Mr. Lambert. This, you gave me this. It's an something, chrono. It's a time machine.
I gave you that?
Yes.
I've never seen anything like it. But on the back, that's my family's signet. I made this. It's simply magnificent. I gave this to you? Why? Who are you?
Name's Joe, sir. I'm just a janitor at the ARCHON
building. I found you in a room with a
found you in a room with a big round door in the basement labs this morning, and you were dying. You said you'd come from 40 years in the future to
stop the end of the
stop
world.
the end of the world.
Oh my god.
I guess I was the only one around, so you gave me this and told me to find you and tell you all this, and I've been there. The future, I mean. A bunch of times. And you were right, Mr. Lambert. Everyone's gone.
My God, so it did come to pass. They really did it, those greedy goddamn bastards. I told them this would happen. Wait, I was dying? How?
You said you'd been shot. I had to actually find you at the morgue to get this address.
Shot? By whom?
No,
wait.
Don't
say anything else.
You
Succeeded in finding me, which means anything you tell me from this point on could alter the course of action that brought you to my doorstep.
Oh my god.
The less I know, the better.
भाई ये सही बात है.
So, you've seen the future. What did you see?
It's like a bad dream, sir. Everyone's gone. Buildings are coming apart. It's all just quiet. What happened, Mr. Lambert?
It is Dr. Lambert. And considering all the effort you just went through to find me, not to mention bearing witness to the horrific outcome of the biggest breakthrough in the history of science, I suppose I...
चलो बता हमको बता हम सुनेंगे तुम्हारी बैठ के.
I was 24 when I got hired by ARCHON, or Athena as it was called back then. Athena was one of the many weapons R&D companies formed during the Second World War. Unlike other R&D companies that had retooled themselves to pursue peacetime activities after the war, Athena had made enough money to continue chasing the next big thing in defense technologies. They were betting the farm on post-war Soviet expansion, raising the level of government paranoia to create a lucrative market for esoteric weapons research.
Esoteric. I don't know the meaning of that.
I'd say they made the right bet. Still a theoretical physicist at MIT, my thesis on the possibility of time travel via dimensional membranes got published shortly after I was hired in 1961. Company heads were so impressed, they gave me a team and a budget. Development exceeded even my own expectations. And after only 6 years, we had the first primitive version of the time machine up and running. Our first successful trials involved sending simple objects into the future with a timed return. But with ARCHON running out of money, that was all the company bigwigs needed to secure a big fat contract with the Department of Defense. Apparently, we had sold them on the idea that the technology could be used to go back in time and strangle communism in its cradle. The reality, of course, was that it couldn't. Due to the laws of causality, you can't travel back in time beyond the point where time travel was invented. And sooner or later, when they started pushing for progress reports, ARCHON management had to come clean. But instead chose to ease government concerns by claiming the technology could be used to bring back advanced weapons from the future. But this too was a lie.
मतलब क्या करी भाई आर्कॉन ने क्या करा हम आर्कॉन से बाहर नहीं निकल पा रहे हैं guys just so you guys know.
At this point, we'd already had our first of many human trials, and we knew there would be no weapons. In fact, our results were as terrifying as they were baffling. Time pilots returned frenzied and confused, raving about empty streets and human remains. At first, we assumed the city had suffered a Soviet attack in the near future and had been evacuated as a result. But as we pushed on further, the terrible reality became clear. Time pilots started returning fatally ill, dying within a day or two from painful convulsions. Some never returned. We lost several pilots, machine prototypes, and other equipment. When the first contamination erupted in the lab, we were completely unprepared. losing 3 lab technicians to what we later identified as an incredibly aggressive airborne virus.
Ooh, they brought back the virus, bhai. ऐसा हुआ है virus चल रहा. I was sent home.
Although we weren't equipped to handle biohazards of this magnitude, management insisted we contain and study it. To keep our pilots and the virus alive long enough to study, we co-opted experimental cryotechnology from another project, Lazarus, and established a makeshift virus lab. Once again, the bigwigs managed to spin our setbacks into a success story for the Department of Defense, now claiming that the virus could be cultivated for use as a biological weapon.
भाई मतलब सीधी सी बात है.
To resign,
They're trying to use the technology
was
for
swiftly
to
quenched by
create a weapon.
promises of massive salary increases and stock options. I didn't take the bribe.
What is the lethal
I witnessed the
efficiency?
lethal efficiency of the virus firsthand. I knew there was only one way this was going to end, so I handed in my resignation and set up shop out here. For over a year, I've been working to recreate the technology to bring me back in time and prevent mankind's extinction from ever happening.
And that's when he found Joe. I mean, there's more to the story, obviously.
And now you're here, the harbinger of doom at my doorstep, wearing a boiler suit. Who could have imagined that Judgment Day would begin like any other Monday in May? In any case, unfathomable as it may be that you were able to bring this information to me, knowing is only half the battle. Preventing the outbreak will require more than just your tenacity.
Me? Wait, what?
Yes, I'm afraid I must rely on you one more time.
We must go back to Archon.
You must
and
go back
prevent
to
the outbreak.
Archon and prevent the outbreak.
No, that's, I mean, I'm really honored and everything, but...
Believe me, you're the last person in the world I want to entrust with this.
इतना हरामी है भाई ये.
Literally.
हैं?
But
इसको
by
समझ
this
नहीं आता
time
मैंने क्या
tomorrow,
काम
the
किया है.
entire city will have succumbed to chaos, panic, and death. You're here now, and you're all I've got.
Wait, but what about you? Can't you fix this, Doc? Don't you have a plan?
I can't go myself, because that would break the law of causality. The only reason you are here to warn me now is because I was there to send you. And the only reason I was there to send you is because I was able to bring my work to fruition here.
But...
We've no time to waste. It's the only way. You told me you found me this morning, correct?
Yes, but...
That means I failed to stop it, and the outbreak has already begun. The time pilot for today's trial must have brought the virus back from the future, which then somehow got out of the containment chamber and spread. That pilot is Patient Zero. I need you to destroy the supercomputer system controlling the time machine. All the research data is stored there too. You must destroy it before the time machine departs. I'm reconfiguring your device to send you back 1 day earlier. This should allow you ample time to return to Archon and get inside. On the other shore from here, about 500 yards down the road, is a rest stop. You'll find a van there, fueled and ready to go.
भाई सब कुछ तैयारी करके भेजे चाचा.
I already have a ride.
Which won't be there yesterday, you ninny.
बहन
Now
कुछ
stop interrupting me.
साले.
One last
ये
thing,
पेल दूंगा.
and I need you to listen carefully because this is very, very important. Make sure you do not meet the earlier version of you.
Why? What will happen?
No one knows for sure. It's one of the conundrums not yet accounted for. There are theories, of course. None of them pleasant. Now, let's get you ready.
साहब जी हम रेडी है दादा. मतलब हमको अपने पास्ट और ये कैसा मिनी वैन दिया रे दादा. थोड़ा अच्छा सा गाड़ी दे. लैम्बोर्गिनी पंगोर्गिनी दे
How did I get myself into this?
I nearly got killed trying to reach Dr. Lambert thinking he had a plan. साला हमको ही प्लान बना दिया रे.
And it turns out it's me. I'm the plan.
भाई
At least I don't have...
super intelligent. That was a really good
At
guess.
least I don't have to walk back.
I am the plan.
This van's not as cool as the ambulance, but it has its charm. And it sure was nice of him to pack me lunch. I wish he'd pack me a can opener for the beans, though. And some gas for the Bunsen burner. But I'm sure I'll think of something. I've got several hours of driving ahead of me after all. It'll be almost morning before I get to ARCHON. I just hope I have enough time.
ज़्यादा टाइम लग रहा है इले फास्ट फॉरवर्ड टाइम लग रहा था इसको I had to fast forward it. Chapter 8 ARCHON.
Hey, don't you be touching that.
Sorry, just looking.
ओए अच्छा पानी है भाई इसमें
Right on time. Welcome to the hippest joint in town, my man. We so underground, we literally 4 steps below the tarmac. Now what can I do for you?
दारू पी दारू
Actually, I just saw the sign. I don't even know what I'm doing here.
Of course you do. You here because you heard this place was jumping. And you heard right, my man. We got grooves so bad, we make Studio 54 look like all...
It's kind of empty in here.
Yeah, now, what can old Cedric get
I don't know. I could use a beer.
you? A beer? A beer in here? You embarrassing me here, bub. I got university degrees in mixonomy and mixology. I mix mojitos for the gods.
Just a beer, please.
Man, you really going through...
$1? Jeez. You sure weren't kidding about this being a high-class joint.
Look, I don't jack the prices, kid. This here establishment is...
But it's empty.
Yeah. Thank you, man. I got that.
I think I left my wallet in my jacket. I'll be right back.
Oh, I'll be here. Hey, what did I
Sorry, my... Hey.
पैसा मिसिंग है ना दादा कम पैसा गरीब आदमी
Hang on.
Let's go. Neat. हो गया भाई हो गया अपना दारू का काम हो गया दारू का सोचो तुम फ्यूचर में जाकर पैसा कमा के आ जाते हो पास्ट में जाके दे देते हो कैसा यार बढ़िया ये चाम अभी 50 सेंट चाहिए ना अपने को अभी भी अपने को 50 सेंट मांगता है ओ एक सेकंड, अरे गड्ढा तो देखा ही नहीं दादा, ये गड्ढा तो देखा ही नहीं बाबा।
Sir, would you kindly step away from there? It's not...
अरे ले ले ले, अब ले लिया बैंड के टके, पंगा ही ले रहा भाई, मारे हुए ऐसे स्टील का। चलो अब एक चीज और ट्राई करनी कह रहा था इसने बोला, अगर तुम लोगों को याद हो तो ही सेड दैट ही वांटेड टू गेट सम लाइट। अगर यहाँ पे देखो ना, जैसे अभी यहाँ पर हम लोग यहाँ पे देखें तो यहाँ पर रेंच के लिए ना लाइट नहीं है। भाई क्या सुपर्ब दिमाग लगाया तुम्हारे भाई ने, देखो क्या सुपर्ब दिमाग लगा, और क्या ही गूगल का दिमाग लगा, देखो तुम। ये तो मेरे को लगता है ये तो नहीं है, यहाँ पर तो ये सीधा जाके बाहर खुलेगा। देखो यहाँ से गए, इट वर्कड। देखिए माँ की यहाँ यहाँ से तो यार, ये तो यहाँ से तो निकल नहीं रहा इसने, लेकिन बोला था हम लोगों ने पाइप चलाया था तो यहाँ से पानी निकल गया, इसका मतलब पानी निकल गया, क्या मतलब है? अच्छा सुन, एक बात याद आई मेरे को भाई, जब हम लोग क्लब में गए थे ना, हम लोग क्लब में फ्यूचर में गए थे, तो क्लब में फ्यूचर में पानी भरा हुआ था। आई गेस क्लब का पानी खत्म हो गया होगा, अब क्लब में जाएंगे, पहले जाएंगे पास्ट प्रेजेंट में, और पहले गए क्लब में, ठीक है। अब जाएंगे फ्यूचर में, यहाँ से पानी निकल गया। ओ भाई इसके पास तो गन है भाई, तेरी माँ क्या, आई होल्डिंग अ रिवॉल्वर, बैन का टका। Oh, he killed himself. There's a hole in his skull, भाई। भाई उसने देखा ना दुनिया खत्म होगी तो भाई ने अपने आप को मार लिया यार, ची 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 ची। चाय के साथ गेम प्ले का मजा कुछ और ही है गाइस। चलो देखते हैं अभी।
Hello?
What the fuck?
Is anyone in here?
The mother
Drat.
split. I guess that
The
gun
muzzle
was a bit
split.
too rusty after all.
I guess this gun was a bit too rusty after all.
ये लैम्बर्ट को लगी है गन। गन से लैम्बर्ट को लगी क्या? जाके देखें। ओ एक सेकंड रुको। अच्छा यहाँ पर हम लोग इसको काट देते हैं। इसको डिस्ट्रैक्ट करना, रेंच मिलेगी इसकी साले की। उसकी रेंच मिलेगी हमें। आए नाइस यार, ये तो बहुत आगे, मतलब इतना आगे तक की सोची हुई है ना। मतलब इस गेम ने इतना आगे की सोची हुई है। हड्डी कंकाल बबाल बबाल। आए लेट्स गो भाई, बढ़िया। चेक कर लेते हैं एक बार, माउस घुमा के ना एक बार ऐसे इधर पर। भाई गेम बहुत इंटरेस्टिंग हो रहा है भाई, अभी बहुत इंटरेस्टिंग लग रहा है गेम। चैप्टर, ओह आई एम इन द लिफ्ट, आर्कॉन के लिफ्ट में आ गया भाई मैं।